Good afternoon, flosstube. Today is Saturday the 29th of October. I know it was around about 17th of September, it's been a month since I last filmed. I've got, as you can see, I've got two boxes here. I have got two Cotton and Twine subscriptions to show you, but one I have deboxed because when that one arrived I thought I can't afford to and I've brought my little cards with the pictures on out rather than editing it. Right, so I've got a basket of haul and I've got a bag here of WIPs. So we'll start. So some WIPs have pictures and some don't. I'll set out the way. Just lay these down, then I can see which ones. Hopefully I've pulled them all out. Then I'm going to put these back in the bags rather than the bags they're in. This one hasn't got a picture. Don't even think I've got. No, I ain't got one in the bag either. So this is done on a 16 count from Sparklers. It is Christmas Snow Globe by Tiny Modernist. And so that's where we're up to on that one. So that was a new start. I think that was an August restart. No. August. Whenever they check the albums from the last album, that was a new start. So I'm just going to pull them out. This one, I've seen it somewhere, here it is. So this one is, I don't know what you call this one actually. What have I called it? Keep Smiling by the Creaky Stitchico. And that's what it should look like when it's finished. So I'm going to put the card in the bag, and then this is where we're up to. So last time you saw it, I just had this bit done. So I've done quite a lot on this one. So hopefully another session on this, it should be a finish. And that was a kit, so I think it'll have been 14 count. Yeah, I've got one. So this is Tea Time by Ink Circles. It's done on 16 count Ada by Joey Designs. And I'm doing called for hand-dyed floss. Haven't changed any. And that's where I'm up to. So you can see that. So what I've done recently, this last couple of weeks, I've been spinning a wheel, and whatever the wheel spins on is the one I've stitched. So last night I spun the wheel, and I'm going to do Salty Toes. Let me see if I can find it. Salty Toes. I'm not looking for it, but it's a Cotton and Twine kit anyway. It's the summer one with the, yeah. When I bring it out, I'll show you. This one is Gecko Rouge Bumblebee. I think this one's called. Or B. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm showing you that way. This is on an 18 count Ada, and that is where we've got to with that one. There we go. This one hasn't got a picture unless, no, because the one I've got in here is just a blank one. But this is, oops, Hedgehog. What is it actually called? Happy Hedgehog, and it's a Lakeside Needle Craft exclusive, and that is where we're up to. I'm hoping I can pull this out again and get some of this worked on. So it might be that I spend, do 1,000 on that, and then after I've done my 1,000 on. So I'm spinning a wheel, doing 1,000 stitches on, then once I've done 1,000 stitches on, spin it again. But what I might do is do 1,000 stitches on the cotton and twine one I'm doing, and then work 1,000 stitches on Hedgehog and 1,000 stitches on Hedgehog, and then on the Christmas one, the one I've shown you. What's it called? Oh, without looking, hang on. Christmas Snow Globe, I think that's what it's called. So this was the first one I did for Spin the Wheel once I've inputted it all. This one I've got a picture of. This one is a linen and threads, and linen and threads you can actually choose your own floss for. And I wanted a peacock colour, because the first part was the peacock, then the border. So I am working on border. Hopefully, let me just, yeah, you can see that. So that's where we're up to. It's quite a big piece, but I've just got the border to finish, and then I've been working on, tell excuse. This bit here, I've started working on whatever part this one is, because I was doing for KLT Charted. She's got a group on Facebook, and she's doing some games, and she's doing what is it? I don't know what it is now, but it's a game and you're stitching for food. What is it? It's a TV program I've seen a couple of episodes of. You're in like a lodge, so we're in I don't know what we're in, but yeah. But we've got to stitch for food, wood, and then if you stitch on a KLT Designs chart, you get bonus, you get, I think it's gold, or yeah, but I'll try and remember next time, and I'll try and explain it. So this is where we're up to, this one. So I've done quite a bit of work on this one. This one is 2019 by Linen and Threads. I haven't looked at this year's one, I should really go look. And No New Starts, well I remember, is changing to, I think, WIP Warriors 2023. They are going to be opening to, if anybody's not in the group, to new members from November. Which, if I remember when it's open, I'll let you all know. this one, oops, is Chocolate Cravings. And we've done quite a bit of work on this, so again we've done 1,000 on this. Right, so that is, just see if I can fully get down. That is where we're up to. Hang on, let me just, yeah, there. So that's where we're up to. This one, it's charted in Dinky Dyes, but and then they did give a DMC equivalent which I've been using, and lots of people's commented when I've shared it on Facebook, oh what nice colours. And I think the Dinky Dyes, but actually they're not DMC, the CXC floss, which today I've got an Amazon parcel coming and I've ordered the DMC floss cards. Well, some of the kits haven't got DMC numbers, they've got, like Boffrey Threads wherever it's got a number 1, and I'm thinking, well, I don't know what that number 1 is, you know. I run out, rather than contacting them, I might as well just see in my stash if I've got some. Right, so this one is Dragon Fireware. I think it's that way actually. Or is it that way? No, it's that way, sorry. I'm trying to think which way. Yeah, it has to be that way. So that's the way. That's the right way now. I ain't got a pen. I should write a dot. I'll put a dot of which way the chat is. So this is done on 18 count. This lovely blue, and I love the colour of this fabric, from Joey Designs. And this is from Pain Free Designs, and again that's where we're up to. So since last time I'd finished at this end here, and then I've started working across this bit where this bit here, and that's where we're up to with that one. And this one is quite a quick stitch. I should have really brought a pen and paper to show which WIPs need a picture. Right, so this is Pandemic. Yeah, it's that one. Pandemic by Long Dog Sampler. And I have just bought 2 more Long Dog design. I've bought, which if I remember next time, I'll print the covers off and I'll show you next time actually, because I can never remember what they're called. And this is where we're up to. So we're using a silk from, I think this one is Miss Sata's silks. If I just look into, where is this? It's either Miss Sata's or this one is Silks for You, but I think that one's Miss Sata's, and the Silks for You is Anzac. I can't remember which one I started first. I'll just pull it out my tote bag. This one is this one from, I think this is November's to 2021. Yeah, design. and I've just called it Christmas Words. I've named these because they just say November's, but I've gave them all a name. So we've been working on this. So I did 1,000 stitches on this, and if you'll see, but we got quite far on this one. That's on a 14 count. Well, it feels like 14. And what I've done with this one, because I hate when they're on like thin card tags. So all what I've done is cut the tag down, which I think I'll leave a bit more at the top next time I do them. But I've just hole punched it so it can go on here. And then I've used these tags and I've just labelled them with the colour names. Obviously you've got white, and then they're just short. So what I've done is cut them to length. Well, they're already cut to length, but fold them again, and then hook them on the little hook underneath. And then if I've got any offcuts, I can put them on the little hole there. Should I? Yeah, I've got 4 projects left. No, I'd left the project for this one. So I've just finished stitching on this one. But this one hasn't got 1,000 stitches on. It's not been because it was doing my head in. So I've been working on, the border. And that's where we're up to. So I'm trying to work on the border in the black, and then I'll go back and do the white. So this has had 500 stitches on. So this will go back in for a respin to do another 500. And I'll make a note of that. And that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. I'm using hand-dyed floss from, oh god, I ain't brought it with me, the Canadian shop. She's got Friday Night Off the Grid, but I can't think, that's the Facebook group. What, Caroline, but what is, can't remember what the shop's called, but she does hand-dyed floss. So they're the ones, that's the one we've been doing. This, yeah, I bought the floss from her, and it is a chart from Modern Folk Embroidery. Yeah. So I bought the PDF and I brought the floss from her, and then I found some floss in my stash. Do this one. It's in the Q snap. Do I need to? Yeah. Let me just take out that end. Yeah. So we've been doing this. Well, we did September, 1 strand a night, and then I gave up. But I'm going to go back to it tonight and do 1 strand a night. But I think I'm going to do the border for this one here. And when it's finished, I know the colours will be different, but it's going to look like something like that. That's supposed to be January, but obviously we're in a different country. So I've been doing high temperatures. As you can see, some of these was, I can't remember what temperature, because I ain't got the thing with me. But that is where we're up to with that one. Just put the, and I'm just going to that over there. Snow globes, snow cones by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So that's what it should look like when it's finished. Again, I did 1,000 stitches on this. I'm quite happy with the progress I've made. Let's just put it back like that. And let me see what we're in frame. That is where we're up to. So again, I've got quite a few bits done. I've got the, yeah, as you can see. So I've got the other gum to put on and the border. But I started, well, there's another border around there. But I've done the snow, and then these here just need the white on. See there, they need the white on. But I've got the snow globes wording in. And that's that one. And then the last one for WIPs is Welcome to Pumpkinville, and that's what it's like when it's finished. But obviously I've got a different colour, my frosted pumpkin stationery. Got the colour. Let's see, I can do that. And that's where we're up to. So I've got quite a bit done, as you can see. It's a nice progress on that. So again, that was 1,000 stitches. Well, it's between 1,000 and 1,020. All these will have on. So I'm hoping to get through most of my WIPs before. So what I'm going to do is one of my boxes I'm going to try and get in the other two boxes, and then I might even pull a big basket out. Yeah, I've got a bigger basket, and I'll start putting the WIPs in the basket to say I've touched them. I don't need to touch them other than the two that I want to pull out. Right, so I'm going to move this basket onto the chair. I'm just going to pull, I'll show you these first. Fabrics. Just make sure. I'm just looking for bits I need. And that's everything out. Right. So we'll start off with cotton and twine boxes. So this one is October's. So you've got, this one's Trick or Treat, which I do like that one. You get a black and white chart, you get a colour chart, and on here, this is what I mean, these have started doing DMC numbers, but before they didn't. And then you've got how to add it onto the wood piece, the dough adder. And then in here you've got a special, you've got a tree, a tea bag, and then your free go. I don't know if one's come out of something else. And then I've got some socks. Really made. I'm gonna have a look at some more of those because I do like those. Then that's your wood to hang it on. You've got your piece of wood, piece of your floss, your needle, and your fabric in here. So I just put all that back in here. And then you've got a special treat. So then we'll do this one. So this is Cotton and Twine's box. So I have opened, this came yesterday, I have opened the box but I've not took anything out. So you've got your chart. I like this one. Then in here, you've got a needle reminder. You've got a tea bag. You've got a frame to frame it in. I've got lots of these now. Put that down there, I don't need that now. A treat. Snowman with holly. That'll be gone tonight. And then in here, you've got the green fabric. And then you've got the nice coloured floss. And on the card, so what I should do this time is cut the edge down, cut the circles this side down, and then hole punch it either at the top or maybe at the bottom. Yeah, or I might just, so I can add it on so that I'm not looking at the key. That was it for the things. But what I might do is laminate it or get a smaller hole in between here to get onto the frame. I will put needle minder in here. Right, let's just go to there. So I'll do the boxes. So we've got another box. So this one is, and she's stopped doing her business now. Magic Minders and more, but I know she's decided to not do them anymore. So, well, to stop trading a business. So you've got a paint palette. I've got a teddy bear. I've got a squeeze. What's that one? Squeeze the day. I've got a scrabble tile with letter E for my name, which is in these. And I've got this one. Some of them I chose and some of them was random. I can't remember now. That one. Got a like flower. I've got woohoo. I've got a sweetie. I forgot about these because I have ordered some more. There's some more in a minute. That one. So I'll just pop them all back in here. What I want to do is buy a frame, and in the frame I want to put like a silver plate, metal plate, so that I can, without the glass, so that I can put all my needle minders together and not be everywhere. That's that one. Put back in there. Then Caterpillar cross stitch. She's changed her boxes so they've got the branding on. Like that. I have opened them. I'll show you. So we've got an all is bright. Yep. And then you've got a new branding. Welcome. Cross stitch. Thank you for supporting our business. This is on social media to be able to see your progress. And then social, because before it was social handles, but I think they're all going into one. Then you've got some gingerbread hot chocolate. This is from the Cozy Chocolate Company. I'll try that one. It's chocolate flakes. You've got a Christmas tree needle minder. You've got some like bobbins, the acrylic, I can't think of the word. You've got a ring, and you've got a candy cane. Yeah, that's everything. And then at the bottom it says, now you've emptied, please recycle. And then that's that one. Sorry, that was a big bang. Let's just move that out of the way. Okay, I forgot to do this. So, big box here is Histrionical Sample Company Reindeer Advent Calendar Gift Box. So, and on the top you've got a layer of tissue paper, and then you've got one of these. So this is an advent calendar. So you've got number 1, and like you've got, they've all got pretty numbers and letters. I've not opened any yet, and so that's the advent calendar, and that's from, well, Cotton and Twine. But I've also got this to go with it, which is Histrionic Sample Reindeer Advent, the kit pack, and the chart has already landed, which I want to start that, but I've not got any starts left until I finish something. We'll go through charts now. Right, so I got the next one for hot quarterly one, which you'll have all seen this by now, which this is Fall Into the Air. Next one will probably be December's. September, October. Yeah, quarterly is every 3 months. Yeah, so Fall Into the Air. You've got the fabric, which is a Stitch Quarterly exclusive. You've got the flosses to do the chart. You've got some floss biggies. They've got a fox on to wrap the fabric, and then you've got a fox needle minder. Where the needle is. Oh, the needle is a John James. It's in the floss pack. What's that one? Right, so I've got the beaver for Cottage Garden Samplers, The Year in the Woods. So we've got one more after this one, and then I've got Nutcracker Village. I just got this one this time. No, that one. I got this one, which I asked her for this because on the back of the chart I messaged her on Instagram for I love this crab one, because on the back the blue hasn't got a number next to it, but she has sent me this on Instagram, so I know the numbers. That was Croquetta Googie, probably saying it wrong. And then I've got Beach Time from her, Hands On Designs. I've got another Beach Time, Beach Please even, and then I've got more Beach. I love, and I want to do this one and this one. So this one says, come to the beach where the sea is blue and the white waves come running at you. And then the little one says, less Monday, more beach. That's that one. And then I got Hands On Sample, which I've been looking everywhere for this one. It's Baby It's Cold Outside. They're the charts I've got. So I bought some more Fred Joy, Fred Gloss ones. So I got one more lemon sherbet. I'm throwing it at you. Lemon sherbet. And then I got 2 chocolate orange ones. I haven't done these. Oh, yes. That smells like Terry's chocolate orange. Oh, yeah. It smells like that. So that's those ones. And then we've got a new pair of like stroke scissors, and does it say it on? And they say UK needle minders on the, if you'll see that. That's where I bought them from. Yeah. I've got a little plastic thing on. And then from them, I will open these actually now. Also from Kate Needle Minders, I got the Cadbury's normal chocolate and the caramel one, and a Adventure Awaits. Oh yeah. And then I've got I also got some more of these because I like these ones. They're smaller than my other ones. I'm sure they're smaller, but they look good. So again, these are from ukminders.co.uk. That's them ones. And then from XX Stitched Up, I've got needle minders. So I've got 4 needle minders to go with my grime guard. So I've got a penguin one, that one. I've got a like flowery one. I've got a butterfly one, which I thought that could permanently go on that one. And then I got this one, flowers and butterflies. And then I bought some more CXC floss. So these are, I've got a 350, 648, a 3825 and a 3841 for a free challenge on Facebook. I can't remember what the name is, but that's what I bought from that one. And then last but not least, fabrics. There is a pile here. Right. Not yet here. I bought 3 River Hut designs on Facebook. I'm trying, sorry, I've got a message. These, so these are all 16 count. So you've got this one, they're all 13. Got this one, and then this, to just try and see what they're like. And if I do like them, I'll get some more, the smaller size ones. Sorry, is that? Yeah. I'm trying to keep them, all the brands together. I bought 5 silver tassels for my Gome ones. I know I've only worked on January this year, but I've got enough to do all year now. So that's them ones. And then September's, I've got this one. So this one is September's monthly hand-dyed fabric of the month club, and then I'm doing a year of fabrics 2022, so I'm doing Pale Sauce Neutrals, which this is back to school September 2020. This was a this was a 2013. And then I've got Turquoise Shore. This is October's one. And then I've got Fall Tree. This was a 2014, so that's the year of the fabric. There are all jewelry designs. And then these are the ones from September's and October's ones from the French designer. So I've got this one and the brown one here. So I think that was September's and that's October's, or whichever way, yeah. So that's those ones. And then Chronic Alchemy, this one's September's colours. I don't think I've paid October's, I need to do that today. And then, let's see, I joined Cotton Craft Fabrics. I have joined her Patreon, and you get, with what the brand, the level I'm in, you get 2 fabrics a month. But I'll show you the ones I've ordered from her. So I ordered a 16 count, this one, 16 count, which is purples and blues. Ages, this 16 count Ages, this is 18 March, and then I've ordered a 20 count Asia, and then she has sent me an 18 counted 13 by 18. It's looking white, but it looks a really light grey and mottled effect. And then this is a 28 count even weave. I've had even weaves before, so nice purple. I like that one actually. So that's it. So hopefully, it's still recording, sorry. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. That's everything I've got to show you. I know it's a bit longer of a video, but hopefully I can come back in 2 weeks' time. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping for 2 weeks. So middle of November. Might be about 3 weeks actually. I'm on holiday in November anyway. I might do one. Well, I'll see what I'll do. Instead of doing it, say I'll be back in 2 weeks, I'll do it when my basket is full. I'll film. That is, I think, the best one the best way to do it. So I am now going to try and get the computer to work, because we had a power cut of probably about on Tuesday, so 4 days away. So I can log into the computer, but then I just get this black screen. So I think I might have to go and take it, well, on Tuesday, my day off on Tuesday. I think I might have to go take it somewhere and see what they suggest it is. If it's worth fixing, or is it worth just to buy a brand new computer. I think it might be just to buy a brand new one. By the time you've bought parts for it, and I asked Dad, and he thinks it's the video, I don't know, he called it something, has gone. But then he was saying, no, I don't think it's that, because it won't switch on and it won't let you log on. So I don't know. I'm no good with computers, but I can manage without it for now. I just can't do any charting. Well, recharting, like I've been recharting like this one. Well, the Fox one I've been starting to, well, I've not started, but I was going to rechart that, ready to start, because that's, I've got some starts for December when no new starts are finished and I can start things again. But I want to try and get some finishes. I don't want to go over. I am seeing progress, but I don't want to go back to, oh, I'll start this. Oh, I want to start this. I want to start this. I think if I do the, because I have done, well, this year I did WIP, but last year I did, the year before I did no new starts. And I don't want to go, oh, I can start this. Oh, I can start this. If I'm going to do that brand of no new, well, WIP warriors, whatever they're calling themselves, I want to be able to cut myself down by saying I can have 5 starts a month and that's it. And only start 5 things. Or I can have 1 start a week. And that's 52 starts a year. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll see. I've got a box in upstairs in my wardrobe full of starts, but they're all kitted, ready to go. Some of them just need recharting. And then behind that box I've got a box of UFOs where I've started them and then I went, no, this year I decided not to stitch on them because I've not had any progress. But I'm hoping I spin the wheel. I know, that's a better idea. I've just thought of something. So every 5,000 stitches I do, I can have a new start. So that could be 1 a week, could be 1 a fortnight. I think that's the best way to go. Yeah, I've said it here, that's my final decision. So I am going to do no new starts. I think they're calling it, I don't know what brand they're calling it, but as if to say, start what you want when you want. Yeah, as simple as. But I might change my mind, so find out in 2023 plans, which will be in December's video, when no new starts is over. And if I have so far completed the year. So that's everything. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. please subscribe below. Once we get to 500 subscribers, I have got a giveaway in this basket next to me. It'll sit there until I've got 500 subscribers, so please recommend this video to people. Please like the video down below and subscribe to see more videos like this, and press the bell so you get notifications when I next upload. Thanks for watching. Bye.